Hey, I'm Trenius and you're tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. The metaphysics of the law of attraction and how to decode the secret language. Now, one thing that you must realize is that when it comes down to the law of attraction, you can't just attract things like right away. There has to be an interchange of who you see yourself as, who you always have knew yourself as. All that has to change on the inside, because it's all about making yourself better so that you can make other people's lives better, make your life more abundant, and the world a better place. It starts all on the inside. If you didn't watch my most recent video, after this video is over, click this card, go back to the very beginning of this video and click this card right here. Watch the video that I just uploaded about secret visualization techniques to help you accelerate the process of the law of attraction. It's very important because it ties in to the information that you're about to receive now. Now, once you hear all this information, you will begin to use the law of attraction more faster. You will begin to understand how the metaphysics work. Remember, it starts on the inside first. And so from this moment forward, your whole life will begin to change for the better, for the greater good. You will never, ever be the same. And the second thing you need to know, other than starting within yourself, is that the universe has a very meticulous language. And the only way that you will witness and experience the language of the universe is when you are very aware at all moments throughout the day. Now you might say, Trenius, what does it mean to be very aware? It means being present all the time, living in the moment all the time. Now the law of attraction is all about attracting and manifesting things, right? But it's also about being empty of wanting anything, which means having non-resistance. Now what this does, in other words, is clear up space in your RAM, just like a computer. Clear up space in your hard drive, in your brain. The only thing that you need to be thinking about in order to remain aware, to experience the language of the universe, is be aware in a present moment right now. Now your mind, all growing up, has taught you to think about what is to come. All past memories, things that you didn't do right, all kind of negative things that people have told you. Your mind bubbles up thoughts minute by minute by minute about stuff that no longer serves you, stuff that you cannot do anything about, but for some reason it makes you feel like it really is important, when really, in all actuality, every thought that exists outside of this moment right now is not of any importance, and it will slow down the law of attraction and how it could manifest things for you. So the moment is everything. Awareness is everything if you want to experience and decode the secret language of the universe. Now, what does the universe do? How does it show me the language? How will I notice the language? You will notice the language because you will just notice the language. If you're always looking for pennies, you'll find pennies. It's crazy how when you can just start to think about wanting to find pennies, you just find them. Like there's one right there, there's one over there, there's one right there. You know, whatever you set your mind to focus on, that's what your mind attracts to you. If you wanted to find all people with only blue shirts on out in a public setting, your eyes will be attracted to everybody that has a blue shirt on. You'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how the mind works. Whatever you set your focus on, that's what it finds for you. So if you want to find the language of the universe, if you tune your vibrational frequency into universal intentions, universal desires, understanding, you want to understand the metaphysics of how the universe works, that's what your eyes will show you. Now, sometimes the universe speaks to other people. Like a person could give you a message for something that you might be thinking right now. Like you could be thinking something, randomly somebody walks up to you and says something while they're telling you about themselves in correspondence to what you were thinking. Have you ever tried to call somebody, right? And next thing you know, they were calling you at the same time. You know, this is all the universe. This is how the universe works. This is the harmony of the universe. Okay, something could go wrong, right? Like you could be experiencing something really bad, your day is going bad, you know, people are really getting on your nerves, but you're not letting it get to you. You're doing all the things that I'm telling you to do right now in order to experience the language of the universe at all times and to be non-resistant and to let all negative thoughts go, and you're completely empty. What you will experience is the universe comes right back around to you in full circle. Everything that you go through, if it's not good for you and you don't give into it and your reaction is always a positive reaction, it'll be a positive reaction right after that thing that wanted to steal your joy from you, or whatever it was that tried to get you out of your element. It will always never succeed. Fear, doubt, negativity, it has no permanent place in the universe. It just tries to make itself look like it's permanent. But if you decide to think on fear, doubt, limitations, negativity, ill intentions, malicious thoughts, you will create the effect of it. And so the more you begin to like always be aware of like law of attraction, like that's how you should live now. And that's how I know you're gonna be now, because you just watched this video. But you're gonna always be looking for weird things to happen, like, oh, that happened, girl, this happened, that happened, this happened, that was different, yeah, this happened and that happened, and it's so cool. But see, one thing a lot of people do is they get tied up in the magic. You understand what I'm saying? Do not be that person that gets tied up in the magic of what the universe is doing for you. You know, I run into so many people all the time. It's like, oh my God, that happened, and I had a dream, and that was crazy. Wow, have you ever had one? Do this and that did that. Okay, we know that the law of attraction works. That's what we're talking about right now. The next step is to use it to your advantage and treat it as though it's normal. You know, because once again, you got to keep yourself in a state of non-resistance. When you put that much emphasis on the law of attraction working for you, and you seeing it working for you, and it's so important to you that you're not acting like you're used to it, then it's gonna start to respond to you like it's not used to you. You know, setting the intention for it. You understand what I'm saying? The universe only can go by what you think with your mind. So if you always set intentions of magic is different, and I can't believe it when it happens, I can't believe it's me that's chosen that actually gets to experience this magic, and you get excited, you're telling everybody and stuff like that, you're slowing down the process of how the law of attraction works. You have to just let it go. You have to just take on a lifestyle. You have to just take on the magic and keep it for yourself and act like it's normal. You don't got to go tell a whole bunch of people about, you know, the law of attraction and how it's working for you, not unless you really trying to implement a particular message or something. But if you're just like me and you just use it, you don't have to tell people that you're actually on this path, okay? It's not for everybody. The only way you're gonna realize the language and understand the language if you're always aware and in the present moment right now. Stop thinking about stuff from yesterday. Stop thinking about all these thoughts that you can't do nothing about. Stop thinking about so many people think about so much stuff every day, and that's what drains them. That's what brings their vibrational frequency down to like a low level, to like where the universe can't even see you, you know. And so nobody has high vibrations anymore. And so if you don't have high vibrations, things can't attract to you because you're not vibrating at a high rate. Only things that vibrate at a high rate, like really, really fast, have a lot of attraction. And like I said, the only way you're going to get this high vibrational rate is if you empty your mind of all limitations and just become free to be used by the universe to actually experience abundance, to experience prosperity, to experience happiness, to experience this great life that you are already supposed to have, that you deserve, rightfully yours. That's the only way you're going to get to experience it, is if you just cut off everything, live in the present moment, and just let things come to you. Just let it come. If you want somebody to call you and they ain't call you, they gonna call you. You just let it come. Be patient, relax, and enjoy the ride, guys. I'm Trenius, and this is the infamous Living Realm Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this video resonated with you, and if you're on a path to experiencing the metaphysics of the law of attraction and decoding the secret language of the universe, please press like and let us know who you are. Speak, let your voice be heard. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next 24 hours. Peace, y'all.